All right, guys, welcome back to the ALGS channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. We've got a good bit to talk about in today's video regarding one of the most shocking and surprising changes to the #1 North American team coming out of the regional finals, that being DarkZero. I have no idea what caused them to make this change, but we got to talk about it nonetheless and where the change could also lead to in the future. Also, a couple other things in today's video regarding some roster updates and even some team organization making some switches and even the Twitch rival results as well. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends esports related. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. First thing I wanted to make mention of was coming from Twitch rivals. Congratulations to Sweet Dreams team. His team obviously had won the Twitch rivals tournament last night and was playing with a pretty good squad, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not surprised that they won because the squad that he was playing with was pretty nutty, to say the least. Also, you've got the standings here. You can see Sweet Dreams in first, by a pretty good margin, 87 points altogether. Timmy's team in second, 63. Verholz's team in third. Imperial House team over here as well. You can see Lou is actually playing on team 6, and I'll tell you why I'm basically bringing up Lou's team, the team that he was playing with here in the Twitch rivals tournament, because there was actually some crazy clutches going on, or at least almost clutches going on, but we'll get to that in just a second. Also wanted to mention Native has officially welcomed Mamba to their roster as well, and then Team Inferno has also parted ways with their competitive Apex roster. Now let's get into the big ones. This was coming from DarkZero literally just yesterday, and we have no idea why this really happened. A lot of people were blindsided by this, and it seems like the coach himself, PVP, was blindsided as well. But PVP, the head coach over at DarkZero, which you could argue is maybe the best coach in the league. I mean, some people obviously may say it's Raven, but you could definitely say PVP has competed at that level. He has played for a very long time at a high level in multiple titles. He's done a very good job at coaching in Apex Legends for a good while as well. And now he literally just won the regional finals with his team DarkZero as a coach. And you would think everything is going well, everything is looking good right now, until just randomly they surprisingly dropped him. PvP says with a bit of a surprise here earlier this week, DarkZero decided that they wanted to pursue a different direction with the team. So unfortunately, I will no longer be joining them for London and beyond. I worked extremely hard over the past year and was happy with the position that we were in leading up to the LAN, but I respect their decision and wish nothing but the best for the boys moving forward. They are left in good hands with privacy, please, so I'm confident that they will perform. I'm working out some trials with some other LAN teams, but may be looking for a team after the LAN. Thank you to DarkZero and everyone who supported me over the past 2 years of coaching. I only wish to join another team to continue doing what I love most in Apex. I have zero doubt in the entire world that he will find some place to land. You could argue that he's definitely in the top 3 conversations of coaching staff. And then a lot of people I know specifically of one team that is in the pro league that is really looking for a good coach, but sadly they know that they're not going to be able to afford him really. We're talking big names as well, really. It's just that I don't think PvP is going to actually go over to the squad, but we know that PvP is going to be very highly sought after, and I just still cannot understand or believe this decision. And we'll see where he goes. Obviously, I know he's going to have some offers. I look at, I don't really know if Oxygen's going to be looking for a coaching staff. We know that Glytch Energy basically just sold him over there to Oxygen, and so far things look pretty good with those guys. But if things go south, PvP could be a big fix. Oxygen's also another one of those organizations you got to be careful of. I know a lot of people are not very fond of Oxygen, being that they don't really stay with rosters for very long. You look at a team like E8 that is really looking for some I guess help in the sense of building some kind of structure. They had Enoch that was coaching for a little bit. They've also, I think, parted ways with their recent third that they were playing with. So I think right now it's just currently it's no longer designed for. You've got Chaotic and you've got Zach. They're looking for a new third. I heard some rumors about who their new third may be, but I'm not going to say anything to yet because it was released to me privately, and it's really no need for me to leak until it's public. And it's really not that big of a roster change, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to improve them too much compared to the competition, but nonetheless, coaching staff, I don't understand why they released PvP, but it is there, and I'm interested to see where he falls. Also wanted to mention that TSM has released that they're going to be bringing a new tournament on the 27th of June. Apparently they said this on their Twitter. One like and we'll drop $50,000 Apex Legends Invitational to a tournament on June the 27th, which would be sick to see. And I'm really annoyed that, you know, you can see Apex Legends responding here saying deal, you know, and I guess obviously they suddenly care, but it just really feels weird that, you know, most of these events that are just so hyped up for right now, there's just not much going on from Apex itself. It's just always a third party that wants to put something on. You've seen TSM do it, you've seen the MFAM Gauntlet do it, you've seen Twitch Rivals do it, you saw some other tournament. Oversight was doing some stuff, Steel Series did some stuff, but where's the Apex stuff? Like, it's just very few tournaments throughout the year, 4 challenger circuits, and there's just not much to do really. I wish they would do like cash cups or something, even small prize tournaments. Like if we had an in-game tournament system that you could play with your team like every Friday night, Saturday night, or something like that, like Fortnite did with the cash cups, I would be pursuing competitive like you could not even imagine. It'd be so much fun to do. So interested to see a new event obviously come up, and of course I'm not upset about having content at all. Also wanted to mention though, considering Hal and Lou, I told you I mentioned them earlier, and here was the reason why. If you had ever questioned for a second that Hal had still got it, not saying that you should have, this will definitely make you rethink it, because I'm telling you, this man right here almost pulled off one of the craziest clutches I had ever seen in a tournament, and definitely probably in Twitch Rivals history if it would have went through. It was one of the closest things I had seen. Roll the clip and enjoy Hal versus Lou's team and what Hal looks like currently in his honestly probably peak fashion on the controller.
There's people. I'm dead. I'm walling before I die.
What's going on?
Oh, they're logo. We can kill them.
Logo. Yeah.
Kill this one.
Oh my god. Come here.
Get inside.
She's one right
Go
here.
inside.
How many people?
2 teams, I think.
They're pushing in. The resing somewhere in here. Nice. I'm slowly walking towards you with the knock field.
He's gonna die to my gas.
I'm swinging this.
Go inside, yeah, we need to reset.
Yep, I'm here.
I'm resing.
I'm sticking.
Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
Did you knock her?
No, I did not.
I knocked 2. You gotta just keep barreling up. You can res.
Yeah.
You can res, Dorius.
Yep, I'm resing this. I'm hitting it. You're good. I got covered. You're good.
Give me knock.
They got a res. I'm healing back here, okay? I'm just popping about right now.
It's only one.
Yeah, it's just one guy. It's just one guy.
I need it. He's pushing.
Pushing.
I just got one play, man.
He's on door. The res is on the door. Outside. He came in. He got a bat.
Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. I almost just did it.
Play miss cover. Oh my god, you're so much better, bro.
That was absolutely one of the closest things I had ever seen, and honestly, if Hal would have pulled that off, it would have been unbelievable. He actually was one shot. You could see Lou from the clip had actually just been cracked on his shield, and that's all he had as well. So Hal was so close to pulling that off. It would have been massive, to say the least. Interested to see what you guys have to say though about like the main topics of today's video. We'll just wrap it up here with a couple of other things coming from the lower scene and challengers. Corey also came out of retirement, it seems like, for the ALGS, and is back looking for a team for ALGS. 10X also has just signed Blake FPS to their squad as well. Mav is looking for a new roller fragger as well with Bray for year 4. So obviously year 4 is not too far off, and we'll see some teams make some decisions here. We also know that Kuz was making a this is actually Challenger Circuit 1 champions right here. Kuz with Arcology was actually looking for another player as well, looking for a team or with Arcology as well. And then Arc obviously posted the exact same thing, so they got a lot of pro points here. They got a lot of accolades here, especially winning Challenger Circuit number 1. This team is really on the up and up, and it's so nice to see a friend of mine, Kuz, on the horizon here, as he's been doing so well over the last couple of months. And I remember when he was playing on console just a couple of years ago, and his internet was going out every single time the wind blew, and that just goes to show you can do it at home. And I'm interested to play in some more tournaments as well. Not that I'm going to be like really good, but it was just fun to get a little bit more I guess experienced in the competitive scene. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about all the topics in today's video. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends esports related. And until the next time, I'll see you all later, Gators.